तो यहाँ पे शुरू करता हूँ मैं। ये दूसरी रिकॉर्डिंग है मेरी। एक बार राइट में गया, एक बार लेफ्ट में। लेफ्ट वाला मैंने सबसे अच्छा राउट भैया मेरा राइट में ही लगा रहा है, क्योंकि जो बाकी देखा मैंने लेफ्ट साइड में, मेरी तो हालत खराब कर दी थी लेफ्ट साइड ने। ओके, लग गई। चलो एक्सपेरिमेंट ही कर लेते हैं फिर, क्योंकि अब तो होने से रहा है सब। ये पोर restricted from one hand to another, the reaping player had begun to affect your companion, trying pitting on no one. The time has come for you to decide who had approaches. Share them equally with everyone. That's the only way. How can it be equal? ओहो, क्योंकि मैंने लेफ्ट साइड ली और वहाँ पे कोई बैटल नहीं थी, इसकी वजह से you don't have enough success. You wish to protect the rules of injuries. The three injured may suffer a fourth and die. Okay. तो यहाँ पे शुरू करता हूँ मैं। ये दूसरी रिकॉर्डिंग है मेरी। एक बार राइट में गया, एक बार लेफ्ट में। लेफ्ट वाला मैंने सबसे अच्छा राउट भैया मेरा राइट में ही लगा रहा है, क्योंकि जो बाकी देखा मैंने लेफ्ट साइड में, मेरी तो हालत ख़राब कर दी थी लेफ्ट साइड ने। हाँ, कोई फाइट वाइट ढंग की थी नहीं, डैमेज होता रहा मेरा प्लेयर। चलो तो भैया राइट में। The road curved from a distance. You can already make out the watchtower, residence of the guards and toll collector. A grisly scene of a recent felony is underfoot. A ransacked cart, a murdered family, husband hacked down, wife raped, strangled, a baby crushed to the ground, a bloody trail leads to watchtower. The cracker wiped the sweat of his brow with his sleeve. Damnation! Who could have done this? Where did the bandits come from? The trouble just started, and here they are, curses. The thugs must have gone to the tower. They probably had their eyes on the toll collector's money. You raise a hand, demanding silence. Take a closer look at the victim. We are only a few minutes late. The blood still spreads the bastard who did this couldn't reach the watchtower. Let's pursue and kill them. Dismount your horses before the fight. There's no getting your mount and spare the ones we got. It is not long before you catch up with the murderers. They didn't expect to see an armed band. बेटा सबकी चूस जाऊंगा मैं अगर एक जगह खड़ा रहे। कोई नहीं बचने का इनमें से। हो आचर, बस ये ना मर जाए भाई। ये नहीं बचने के, से पीछे लो यार, ये नहीं बचने क्या ऐसा। नहीं, वहाँ पर मत जाइए प्लीज। चलो भैया ये वाला तो ओवर हुआ. Trophy is 35 success failed. No credit zone. You have 4 fragments of this card. Cure. When the fight is over, you glance at the tower. It is not far. The sounds of battle must have carried well, yet nobody rushed to your aid. On the other hand, what can a guard or two do against gang of thugs? Still wondering about that, you tell your companions to ride to tower. You find the gates at the tower open, nobody on watch. You turn to Crag confused. Crag looks around. Is this what they call guard duty? Where's everyone? Stein should be on watch. He's supposed to be reliable. And where's the tall man by the cart? What's going on? Stein! You cut off your friend short. Stop yelling. We do not need to attract attention. Go see if there's anybody badly wounded. Krager shakes his head. They got a couple of scratches, nothing dire. You rushed at them like a wild beast. Everyone followed suit. We have seen our tears this filled to pieces by bare hand. You agree that's about right. All the dormant filth in our land is growing, showing his ugly face. Alright, let's have a look around. I don't like this place. I also don't like this place. Outskirts देखते हैं. Hot, Brad, Pitt, you can't wake us, snoop around a bit. You command. Check by the river. Just try not to be seen. If we find no one near town, we ride on. Let me go see the horde. So suggests who knows what kind of madmen lurk around here. Our boys will need help to fend them off. The soldiers draw their weapons, circle around the tower. You notice Saab walking in front, obviously shielding Horde. What do you see that pal? You ask Cracker, the Saab running around Horde like a pet dog. Horde just turns his nose up, strange friendship. Cracker laughs, agreed. Is the name Saab got in the company? Claude Hopper. He's a kind fellow, very obedient and hardworking. But as soon as Horde on horizon, the trouble's brewing. You shake your head, youngster. Always have to keep eye on them. Till the fighting toughens them up. Let's take a look around the tower. Glada, Fisk, you are with us. Examining tower, there's blood on the rocks. The gates broken. What's inside seems there's someone killed. Here, Krieger. Someone you say? It's obvious. Who's either tall collector or the watchman of the Stein? I forgot who I dispatched here. But where are the bodies? Sword, that thorn. Let's just go. Looking around, wise word, Captain. We've been standing around here waiting for those madmen to storm from the town. I wish we knew where to run to. No, we must get bottom of this. I don't want to get into even more shit. We are knee deep as it is. You first any thought? Maybe it ain't creeping at all, Captain. I say we find a quiet place to hide and sit it out. That I always do. It always works. Just like you hide your ass during one of your benders. Eh? Where did you get that, you drunken fool? Fist our drunken fool. If it's the ripping you can't hide, doubly true. Doubly true. If it isn't, don't worry. You will find us. They will find us. Why would they be looking for us? It's not like we done anything wrong. Killed a couple of town folks, but it was all kind of self-defense. I try telling that to officials. I rather control my own fate. Thank you very much. I don't want to crawl into the hole and get burned to crisp like some kind of pest. What do you say, Kragavetu? Well, returning to town is definitely a bad idea. We barely got ourselves alive from that place. We barely got away with our lives. I think we need to look for Sagerstone. That's not fast, especially on horseback. You think you're smart? The moment people will realize what's going on, they will all rush to manage. Let's ride on to town further away, shall we? Not many people go there. Just a small stockade. At the nearest town, you will have too many pilgrims from the neighboring towns and villages. Too much of a risk. Who knows how long our success will last? What if we have only what if we have merely a day left? Let's get to the nearest Mina, the one by the Diamond village. I think it's enough talk. Besides, they have already found someone. Here they come, at least the sergeant's trying still alive. Let's go ask him. Bucking his belt with shaking hands, Craig. Is this an inspection? What's going on? It's been a wasteland for half a day, and now this crowd. Why don't you stay in a tavern? Why so livid, chief? Just what's going on here anyway? Why is the gate open? Steins break into grin. Shuts one wing of the gate. Coach on its front is half the same sigil you saw in Albie's gate. Drawing a start. Stop. Don't touch the second one. You will kill us, you son of a bitch. You will awaken the curse if you do it. Quagga is right. Stein, do not touch the gate. With a frustrated laugh, did you shoot your bitches? Worry not, we're cursed not to do about the damn mark. Really is a pain in the neck though. I soothes it a bit. Want some? Angrily throw some of that ice down to your bridge's guards. The town's gone mad. The guards are killing each other. We just got a pile of shit. We just got out of pile of shit. Now we are deep in it again. Squinting. The same everywhere? Then it matches. No one escaped. But I did not abandon my post. They tell us what happened at your post. This sign doesn't draw itself. I didn't fiddle with the symbol like temple milk soap. All I know is that I saw a frightful creature. The tall man and I collapsed. Where we stood, Ramlin was upstairs. I heard him falling too. Fortunately, I didn't fall out the window. This fiend got to the gate to some kind of mark, as if it burned, and my neck felt like it was on fire. It bared its great teeth and told us we are all done for. Well, as for those words, perhaps I was just hearing things. It has been practicing here or something. Damn, we are lucky still to be in one piece time. Okay, where's the second watchman and told? Well, ये सब मैंने कर ही रखे हैं, कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है इसका. चलो जल्दी जल्दी कर लेता हूँ. हाँ, ये बकवास करेगा और कुछ नहीं, जो हमें पहले ही पता था. कुछ मार देता है उन्हें. और वो जो है वो अपनी ग्रैंड माँ के लिए जाता है आगे. और ये कहेगा कि स्टाइनटन ने वो छोड़ दिया. इसने अपनी पोस्ट छोड़ दी. कोस रहा है रैमलिन. Okay. You ride a couple of leagues from tower. Craig calls you over. I get a feeling Sergeant's going to blame us for the toll collector. That wouldn't be easier. It wouldn't be safer to just kill him. मैंने यहाँ पे मारा था और किल किया था. Let's go back. You nod silently, tuck away your blade. Halt! I tell you, man, it would seem I lost my knife at the tower. We will go and retrieve it. You stay here. Keep your eyes on the road. The captain scratches his head. That's a clever idea, but I never thought of that. Glad I asked you first. When it comes to tactics, you're clearly leagues ahead. The Stein sees you returning to tower. What's going on? He asks. Change your mind? Where are the others? The captain grins. Oh, it's nothing. Thorn just dropped his dagger somewhere around here. Don't want to lose a weapon at a time like this, so we're back. While searching, there's a small thing I've been curious about. Taking advantage of the confusion, you approach Stein from behind and deal a mortal blow. You hide the sergeant's body near the toll collector and return to your group with Kraga as nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay. सरपेंट वैली गया था मैं. सरपेंट ही चलो भैया. यहाँ पे कोई फाइट नहीं होने की, बस अपना एक घोड़ा है वो भाग जाएगा. ओके लुक इन द नियरेस्ट बुश. ये मैंने किया था, ये बिल्कुल सही किया मैंने. यू आर लकी टू फाइंड वन ऑफ योर बैग्स. वो भाग गया था घोड़ा और ये एक मिला. यहाँ पे भी आएगा कि उन्होंने इन्वेड कर दिया फ्रिजियंस ने 3 किंगडम्स को. Then highway plateau, let's go. Danford village. अब होती है यहाँ पे असली कहानी शुरू. The lone horseman comes into the sight of outskirts of Danford village. His horse barely struggled along. It looked like it galloped without rest. The rider, just as exhausted, doesn't notice until you catch up to him. Striker raises himself in the stirrups, glares at the traveler and shouts, "Well, if it isn't Ramlin, wait, you knucklehead. You don't recognize your commander." Taken back, the lad hunches his shoulder and then sighs in relief. He notices Krager. "Hello, Captain Krager. Well, what brings you here?" "I'm on my way. Not that far off, in fact." The Krager squints and scan nearby horses. "Your village isn't going anywhere, and your horses need some rest. Anyhow, you will ride poor thing to death, you bonehead. Get off it before it crushes you." The Ramblin gets off the horse and exhausted animal collapses. You give young guard a scornful glance and dismount in order to talk to him. "Catch your breath, boy. Take it easy now. Tell me one thing. We have passed a dozen for family yesterday, but didn't see a single person. Do you know what's going on?" Panting, "I don't know. I did not stop by any hamlet. In fact, I didn't stop at all." हाँ यार, मैंने वैसे ये वाला नहीं पूछा था. How did you abandon your post? पहले बता दिया इसकी ग्रैंड माँ के लिए. The footprints may be lots of them. It seemed like a party on horseback larger than yours. I did not see them, even though I rode without rest. My guess is they are heading for Menar. I noticed that too. I didn't imagine company. I can't imagine what company this could be. It's too big for bear cannon patrol. Could it be bandits? I hope they don't find their way into your village. Never seen any bandits around these parts. We're not rich, and the several poor in the land sit in every home. They would lose more than they would gain. There's also a watch from Manar. They would come to our aid. Alright, we will deal with those mysteries also later. Well, how did you manage to ride for so long? Well, I know sort of incantation, bucks you off for a bit. Learned it from my grandma. She's one of the vandals. They know their stuff. Sort of incantation, bucks you off for a bit. Learned it from my. Oh, so you can buck us up too? Ah, they're too tired. Besides, I'm a weakling compared to my grandma. She's very skilled. And she also got a special powder and particulates. We'll definitely see your grandma on the way back. I hope she has some potions to keep us healthy. Let's just go. Yes, of course, I will drop by my grandma and see, and then head to Mena. I suppose I will learn to stand afterward. Don't think of me as a deserter captain. Just go already. Nobody's accusing you of anything. Visiting your grandma or return to Watchtower. We are too preoccupied to care. अब होगी फाइट थोड़ी देर में. Oh boy. You pass a village, empty streets strike you as odd feeling of forbidding sets you in as you shrug it off right now. Your only goal is manage, everything else comes second. The villager must gather near the sacred stone. The flit says it's holiday after all. You agree, relieved indeed. The village is near Manhattan, traditionally hold the spring festivities, lost in thought. You don't immediately notice someone addressing you. The fleet calls you again, pointing towards the road. There's something smoking there. The scavengers circle the black fumes. You slow down to take a closer look. A heap of corpses sits in the middle of the road. So many bodies, men, women, young and old, even children. There is a scaffold and some spears sticking out of the ground. The smell of blood makes you light-hearted. You trot closer, pulling back the reins of your horse. Scorched and torn asunder, these people died without making a sound, their mouths choked with dirt, several limbs choked with dirt. मुंह में मिट्टी भर दी. Severed limbs lie nearby. You slow down. You turn around slowly. Ladder stands nearby, clenching the hilt of a sword. Others stand back, further back, frozen in place. Gladys sobs, she is petrified, unable to get out a word. Feeling sick, she runs on the stiff leg. You order your men to help Greta and keep their distance. A low whimper draws your attention. You notice a pregnant woman struggling under the corpses. She suffered severe mutilation and was lost without aid. Never मैंने उसे put her out of her misery किया था. You approach the woman and lean towards her. If you truly wish to die, close your eyes. You whisper. She complies and firmly gripping your sword, you put her out of her misery. As you mount your horse, feeling of questioning eyes with your companions upon you. There was a survivor, you say, with great effort. She just wanted to die. No. Your companion continues in utter silence. You will never be able to tell anyone that you killed a pregnant woman without even trying to save a child. Sticking to plan was the cause of sacrifice. क्या क्या sticking to plan is sacrifice worth करता है? Answer is yes. ये मेरा आंसर है, पर्सनल आंसर. अब होगी फाइट. गॉडस्टोन की तरह है ये. चलाई मशीन वालोगी. You stop your company at bridge. Suspicious figures stand on other side. The watchman bodies hang nearby, close to the blood-soaked manor. The fleet grows little pale aren't those answer. The old chronicles call them abominations. I read they wielded an enchanted blade that can fly. Deep time is upon us. You draw your blade, they notice us. Be on your guard. They are no fools either. Gathering near bridge, we will have to dismount. Don't swallow them, you'll get in each other's way. You order some of your companions to get to bridge and others to watch guard the rear. Like यहाँ पे टाइम स्टैम्प है, ये कटेगा, दोबारा ट्राई करते हैं. सेकंड टेक. You order some of your companions to get to the bridge and others to guard the rear. It feels as the anthem wants you to watch the bridge, want you on the bridge, so they can bring it down. चलो भाई, fight. नहीं 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 नहीं, बच गया। मैं कह रहा इन दोनों को मार देगा ये तो। काउंटर अटैक क्या इनका ये सही है, तो काउंटर अटैक करता। डबल अटैक, एक टर्न में डबल अटैक, ठीक है। तेरे ऊपर तो भैया एग्जॉस्टिंग शॉट लगाऊंगा। एक बार चेक करता हूँ, मैं मार सकता हूँ कैसे? नहीं, ये आसानी से नहीं मांगते हैं. इसका डेड शॉट है. अच्छा जी. गया, ये वाला गया. अब इसकी टर्न है. Victory. You noticed rambling on the bridge. He taught us along. I lifeless. You know horrors he had seen. Want to approach him, but the glider beats you to it. Rambling hugs and starts crying, nearly choking on his tears. You can't bring yourself to interrupt them. Glider tries to calm him down while listening to his jumbled account of what happened in the village. Judging by the blood stain, some of the bodies were thrown in river, some he goes silent. You turn your attention to man. Ramlan. Delhi. They killed everyone in my village. Some were thrown in the river, some others. Well, you saw corpses along the way. Even people from the nearby hamlets. What do these bastards do this? Struggling, I don't know. Seems like they favor the pain and death. In any case, we have purged the place of abominations, and we will kill any more of them we find. Touching the locket, seems like my mother thought I was a wizard material. She even gave me an amulet. Let me come with you, Thorn. I don't want to be a wizard. I want to be a warrior. That is why I joined the guard. Take amulet, please. मैंने मना कर दिया था यहाँ पे. Looking at the locket, some battles were won by sorcerers, not by swordsmen. Though the wielders of magic are warriors to innocence, you cry, but the amulet is strict and cursed. That explains a lot. Keep it now. If you are ready to fight for orders, you can come with us. Listening nervously, the Ramblin opened his purse and handshaking gave you several magical cards. How did you come across these magical cards? They are heavy like lead and hard to touch. They say you don't want to be a wizard. Well, these cards belong to my grandmother. I played with them when I was little. She said they got heavier. It would mean the playtime was over. Something bad was brewing. I want to give them to you now. You are my senior. Use them well. What use are your cards? मैंने ये वाला नहीं पूछा था. Why are some broken? ये टूटे हुए हैं. They're not broken, just incomplete. I remember when my grandmother got a hold of a handful of shards, she assembled the picture and the shards, sort of glued themselves together. Do you suggest I hunt for the shard everywhere I go? It's up to you. People have always collected the fragment of these cards, even though they have no idea of their true value, using them as amulet and souvenir. That's why you will find many merchants selling them, some with items which contain fixes. Okay. How do you realize what they are? What's there to realize? Current Madhya said these cards are aid to those who wish to use magic or shield themselves from it, but there is no shamanic power of their own. They are Kimran. The Chimera themselves are said to be descendants of those abominations. Examining the cards, I heard of them. Wasn't expecting them. Wasn't expecting they would suddenly gain the power. I won't couple myself. Could have guessed that the ancient trick would be of use. The reaping started thorn. What used to be superstition and legend now manifesting through magic. You must have noticed some of the items are displaying special properties. These cards are no exception. Thank you. It's time to leave. Thank you. Take care. With these cards, anyone can use them. Sometimes it's better to rely on a weapon than standing around and waiting. I expect you to do more than just stand around. If you cast a proper spell, do it. And thank you for your play. I've been feeling we'll need them. चलो अभी एक मांग का Hold up, you must not. Abomination corrupted the stone. It will only bring death now. I saw some people die by touching Vanilla last captive but right to top of stone by those ancestors. Anguish curses. That's why they soaked in blood. Damn witchery piece of shit. Thanks for the warning in case. That's why I tell them. I'm just sitting here. Aren't you glad to be saved? Confused honestly, I can't even stand straight. I already given up hope, but I am grateful. Make no mistake, my name is Vi, wandering monk. My prayers to the gods will be on your behalf from now on in every temple in Burkana. Irritated, my name is Thorn Baron. I'm a retired captain of the guard. You will meet others later before you get back to praying. Tell me what happened here. मैंने सारे पूछे थे. Abomination didn't call all the villagers right away. Some were captured, forced to dig a mass grave until it came. They turned to die. The man was showered in blood. I'm all that remains. What did they need grave? What they didn't just bury those who slaughtered on their way to the bridge? I have no idea. I think they just wanted to torture us for as long as they could. They made it painful and horrifying as possible. Those fiends putting so many to sword in all single day. All in single day. And the grave. They will have to make use of it, I'm afraid. How did you manage to miss Holmo? How did the watch manage to miss Holmo were adversaries and captives? There were too many of them. First, it was cavalry. Didn't even know what hit us. When we heard the cries from the other side of the bridge, even more abominations. Some light mount stayed behind. Others rode away. So that's what the footprints were. God truly saved an act who could have easily ran into them our way here. You mentioned captive, what happened to them? I heard screams and so smoke rising. All dead, none was spared, not children nor elders. Show me your neck. Are there any marks on it? Agitated, so the plague got into you too. Let me tell you something. You know those Belgian politics, the fight of the corruption, but not for a long time. Until they burn out. We heard about it already, thanks anyway. How did you came across fictitious, learn of their properties? I meant to I meant to meet Annabot in one of the temple libraries. Then a scroll came about the reaping caught my eye. Usually no one reads them. I mean, just a legend. And I got a strix in my beads. An old tradition, all of us wandering monks wear them. Why, you are the luckiest person I have met. The god must be keeping you alive for some higher purpose. You already told me what I wanted to know. What will you do now? Well, I just try another man in and says have been smeared blood all of them. Could the a man is on the way to your uses. with a small socket around it. Perhaps the watchman there will be able to beat the abominations back. Let me come with you. I will have to get to the temple in Ursus and tell about what I have seen. At least I won't be alone for the half of the journey. Half of the journey if I join your company. Well, I can't just leave you now, can I? Just know you must obey every order without question if you wish to stay with us. Also, it would seem they left a couple of copies. How nice of them. Couple of horses. How nice of them. चलो तो मैं यहाँ पे एंड करता हूँ ये वाला